Hey everyone, this is Bianca, Joe's younger but much wiser sister. He asked me to write a brief warning to display before episodes for obvious reasons. So, real quick, if you are easily offended, not a fan of profanity, and or are looking for something educational/informative, this ain't it. Trust me, speaking from personal experience, I've left the dinner table myself a few times because of them. Anyways, these episodes are meant to be purely entertaining, if not self deprecating. Proceed with caution. I apologize in advance.
What up, beautiful people? Welcome to Apologize in Advance podcast. My name is Joseph Budo. With me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, Robert Budo, my father. I was told that I have to introduce him now as my father. For the people that don't know that I'm related to this jerky. He'll probably talk 20 minutes into the podcast because he's stuffing his face right now with an antipasto that my wife made.
Thank you, Rachel.
He's been eating it in the car, on the set. We got Rob Slim picking over there. Want to start off today. Shout out my Uncle Mike. He's in the hospital, so I just wanted to send out some prayers for everybody. Everyone keep my Uncle Mike in your prayers. My mom texted last night. He wasn't doing too good, so just wanted to get that out also. What's going on? Besides stuff in your face, how you been?
Go to the next guy.
So you were talking about it in the car. Some pretty cool. I want you to tell the story what you were telling us in the car.
A friend of mine, well, a guy I just met actually, but becoming a friend, invented this 3D machine to build homes. And he just landed two of the largest builders in the world. And
it's cool shit. So pretty much what it is, because he didn't really explain it. Like, you know the 3D printers you get that makes like little plastic toy guns and whatever the hell you want to make in a 3D printer. That's just what it is. It's a concrete 3D printer that actually does all the concrete walls for the house. So it literally builds the entire house, and then
50% of the house is concrete now.
yeah, and then they come in and they do the rest. So it was pretty cool to.
I would have gave you more of a thing, but I'm eating.
I know this guy's stuffing his face. This is why we don't feed
But
you.
God bless him, man. He that's his home run in life. That's his grand slam. And Sal Ferrari, I wish him nothing but the best. I don't even know if Ferrari's his last name or because he has a bunch of Ferraris. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty popular. I feel like Ferrera is a popular Italian last name.
Hey, there's Ferrera, Ferrari, Ferraro.
I've never heard anybody with Ferrari.
Tomato.
Tomato. So we were also talking about my boy Christian's a fighter over here. He doesn't want to hear nothing about the fight, but we were just discussing this Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. I'm on my dad's side here. I think Tyson can knock him the fuck out with one shot, one good connected shot. But word on the streets, and someone can fact check me because I'm not completely sure, but I hear that this idiot's gonna wear headgear in the fight.
That's Jake Paul, not Mike Tyson.
No, not Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. But I think that's just going to look absolutely fucking ridiculous with him wearing a fucking giant headpiece. I mean, it's like a sparring event more than a boxing match. But it's for money, man. It's all it is. It's for money.
Entertainment, man.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. That's what it's playing on. It's playing on Netflix. But I think all pay-per-views are actually going to be switching to like Netflix and Peacock and all the streaming. I think pay-per-view is, dying out. Not sure. But, I wanted to give a huge shout out today to my boy John. At 5 o'clock this morning, he became a free man. He had his bracelet cut off, and I just got off the phone with him and another one of my lifelong friends, Mikey Booch. And I wanted to bring up the story about we went and picked him up from college up in Pensacola. And just the story of going there and all that was really funny. We had to go fly to Pensacola, so he calls me the night before. Well, he didn't call me, he texted me, and he texted me out of low. He's like, bring swimming trunks. I was like, okay, for what? He goes, I got us a resort on the beach. So we got there during the day. His whole plan was to spend the day at the beach, enjoy Pensacola, da-da-da-da-da. So while he's inside getting the rental car, I went outside real quick to make a phone call, hit my vape, whatever. And I go outside, and it's about 35 degrees, and the wind is blowing, and it has a light drizzle. So it's cold fucking rain. Walk back up to the rental car place. I go, sorry, brother, you ain't going to no fucking beach. I'll tell you that. Not a shot in hell you're going to the beach. And he was devastated. So we pick up John, and we had found out before the fact that some information had leaked to his now ex-wife about another girl, whatever. Me and my boy Booch knew about it the whole fucking time, but we didn't want to tell John. You know, he was just getting out. We didn't want to bother him. So we're sitting at breakfast, and he's talking about this and that, and I just keep looking at Booch. Booch's looking at me, and I'm like, let's let him enjoy his breakfast. I don't want to fucking blow up his spot yet. We're at the mall. He's running through. He's trying to get an outfit real quick so he can get out of his clothes. Finally, we had to break the fucking news. Like, hey, dude, you need to figure out this fucking problem. And it was just a nightmare. It's literally just text message, just of argument in a relationship. So, you know, we were talking about it. I'm like, yeah, you were away at college, but you had no problems, no drama, no text messages. You didn't have to hear bullshit. And then when you become free, all those problems, yes, you are free, but now all those problems of all the bullshit that goes on in life come right back. And it was just a nightmare turmoil for him in the airport. Eventually, he looked back at me right before we got on the plane. He was like, take me back to fucking college. I don't want to be here anymore. So shout out to him. He's a free man. I was talking to him. We're going to try to get him and Mikey, my boy Booch, on the show. Those are lifelong friends. I've known them over 20 years. So shout out, John. Congratulations, brother. Sky's the limit now, man. Just take it where you got to go. Do what you got to do. And move on. Keep on keeping on.
Oh, shit. I just realized I'm looking at my reminders to see if I wanted to say anything, and I missed my accountant this morning at 10 a.m. Sorry, Lewis.
I actually have to shout out Lewis Andrews if anybody needs an accountant. Lewis Andrews.
Coral Springs, greatest guy in the world.
Greatest guy in the world. Shout out Lewis Andrews. He's in Coral Springs. He's been there. Shit, you've been using him, what, 37 years?
38.
38 years. I've been using him about 17.
His office girl calls me up. Jerry.
Shout out Jerry. That's my girl. I don't walk in there without a coffee for Jerry. I know how to get on her good side.
Anyway, she says, hey, Rob, you know, there's just too much. You have to come in and sit down with Lewis. She goes, are you an early riser? I'm retired. What are you, fucking crazy? So she goes, okay, how does 10:30 sound? I says, you just asked me if I'm an early riser. I fucking laughed at you. She goes, 10:30? I was going to give you 8:30. The last time I seen 8:30, I was sniffing coke. I was out from the night before.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, so that was pretty funny. 10:30 is actually 10:30 was the appointment, and I missed it. So it is what it is.
Yeah, well, congratulations on that. She's going to be really happy about it. Well, you're going to have to go there and see her. I got to go see her anyway, so maybe we'll do a little couples trip. Me and you will go see her together.
Yeah, I have to call it and we do
I'm still waiting on shit. I'm a tax guy. I like getting my shit done.
I like waiting. You know why? Because here's my theory. When you wait, the people that get audited are the people that are early. The IRS goes right after the people as soon as they start seeing shit. So if you file late, chances are pretty good they're fucking busy. That's just a thought.
I just like to get my shit fucking done, over with.
I used to be like that too, and then.
Well, I mean, now it's to the point where I can't. I used to do it like the first or second week of January, but now because of the way that they do investment statements, those don't release until after the 15th of February. So I'm held up a whole nother month just because I'm waiting on, E-Trade and my daughter's. We talked about in the car, my daughter's marketing account. So now they make you wait. So I can't file until mid to end February.
They're doing you a favor.
Yeah, I guess if that's what you want to fucking call it.
Yeah. Let me see. No.
Oh, I wanted to read this because I sent it to you last night.
What are you smiling at? Christian's over this.
So Christian, you've heard this before too. That my dad says I say fuck too much and I curse too much. Meanwhile, this guy curses more than anybody in the entire family.
That's bullshit.
There you go. So last night I got this sent to me. And this is real shit. This is real facts right here. Samuel L. Jackson has made $357,161,000 from his movies, right? He averages 2,200 words per movie in 156 movies. That's 1,040 per word. 1,116 of those words was motherfucker. We all know Samuel L. Jackson says motherfucker a lot. So, doing the math, Samuel L. fucking Jackson has made $1,160,640 just off of saying the word motherfucker.
Shit, they tell me that. Motherfucker, 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 motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What, motherfucker?
what? Florida. So, yeah, that's it.
Wow, that's a good.
I mean, if you really think about it, though, every single thing Samuel L. Jackson says has the word motherfucker in it. From Pulp Fiction to anything he's ever done. I'm surprised he's not saying motherfucker on his credit card commercials. He's kicking through doors and shit, though, but imagine making $2 million saying motherfucker. Oh, God, here he goes again.
I'm incognito again.
See
Don't
if,
see me. Don't see me.
see if anybody can see you sneak another prosciutto mozzarella.
No, I think I want to go for a sandwich after this.
Ooh, shout out What's Up. I don't know if we shouted him out, but we're shouting him out again. I got a DM from him last night. He said he was going to kick in the set and make a fucking sandwich on set. I said, you might as well just come on.
Christian, too bad you only eat grass because this guy makes the best sandwich in the world. Not for the vegan, not for the faint of heart. This guy's sandwich, and it's W-A-T sub.
No, it's What's W-H-A-T-S.
No, there's no H.
S-U-B.
There's no H. There's no fucking H, I'm telling you. What's W-A-T-S sub? If there's an H, you could slap me. If not, you're getting slapped. Right, Rob? Yeah. There's an H? All right, never mind.
Come here.
No, I don't believe it. Show me.
Don't be a bitch. Own up to it.
You had to slap that fucking hard. I'm an old man.
I got heavy hands like you. That was
Okay.
That was
Okay.
That was
Watch your back.
That was quarter speed.
Watch your back.
Shout out What's Up. W-H.
Antonio, why'd you put a fucking H in there?
What? What do you spell? What?
What's up?
What?
What's up?
What?
What's up?
What?
What?
W-A-T. What? What sub?
All right. W-H-A-T.
S.
Wait, no, it's not what's up, bro. I'm telling you. On his sign, it said, I
Look
don't
at
give
the
a fuck with that. Let me see that.
It's his fucking logo. Click it. Click the logo.
Oh, no, there's no.
There's no two S's. I messed up. It's W-H-A-T-S-U-B.
Right, that's what I meant to say.
You said there was no fucking S.
No, but I knew. No, but well, sub.
No,
there's gotta
I'm
be-
sorry. You said there was no H.
All right, well, because I knew there was a letter missing. It was the other S. That's fucking old age, bro. You'll get there.
He posted one last night: chicken cutlet, broccoli rabe, melted provolone on focaccia bread. I think that's what I'm going with.
Dude,
today.
the Arthur
You wouldn't even
area.
know. Do we sound like we're speaking Chinese when we say this type of stuff?
Look, come on. I've had Italian food. You know I come from
I
an
know
Italian
you're Italian.
family.
How?
Yeah.
Wait, let's talk about that. How does your family feel about you giving up Italian food and now eating Asian food?
I think I had so much Italian food when I was a kid. I just hated it from like 10.
What do you mean you hated it?
Hated
don't
it.
like
How the fuck
Italian
do you hate
food.
Italian
You don't
food?
like it.
I do
This
not like
world
Italian
runs
food.
on Italian
I
food.
do not.
They
No, what I did like Italian food wise were like the meats.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah, like the cold cut stuff like that. But like pasta, no,
eggplant parm,
no,
veal cutlet.
nope.
Lasagna.
For
Honey gold.
lasagna's like the worst one for me.
Oh, my.
By far.
Oh, God bless your soul, son. May you.
I'm gonna fucking say a prayer for you today.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. No lasagna?
Nope.
You
I figured I'd wait till
Does
like
Ben
the
eat
10th
grass?
episode
Ben,
to tell you.
Ben.
No, Ben's a listen, hey,
So
we,
I don't get
hey,
stabbed.
we know
Wow.
Ben's backstory. He eats anything.
Yeah,
Ben's an eater.
he's good.
Benny Bangs eats. But we gotta leave that alone. But yeah,
Right,
Ben
yeah.
eats. Ben eats. I'm pretty sure he
That's my boy, Ben.
even let's shout out our beautiful ladies from Crazy Rich Neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about it on the last podcast that we were gonna go do a show with them, and we did, and it was fucking awesome. They are two beautiful, awesome ladies. Their podcast is fantastic. They did a better intro introducing us than I could have ever came up with. So,
Yeah, I just want to steal their intro.
no, their intros.
No, I mean, I want to literally have her come to the set and do it.
and do our intro.
Yeah.
and they
We're gonna have them on. We're gonna have them
yeah,
on.
we're gonna reciprocate and have them come on our show and let them tell their stories. Because on our channel, I feel like they could let loose a little more.
Yeah.
I feel like they're being a little conservative on their channel. You know, they got their audience.
Yeah, we're filthy pigs,
Yeah,
so it don't matter.
we're disgusting human beings. So they could really let loose on here. They could drink their prosecco. They could
Talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me?
do.
I'm trying to follow Christian with the fucking cabbage. I feel like my neck's on a swivel. All right, so I got another one that a reminder.
Oh, what do we got?
Okay, so now, all right, I'm an old man, right? So what I started doing about, I don't know, 7 years ago, a friend of mine says, take testosterone, it keeps you young. Now, I didn't want to do it, so I kind of, actually, it was even maybe a little longer. Anyway, what happened, I started losing my sex drive because, you know, as you get older, the sex drive goes lower and, you know, your testosterone levels go lower. So I said, you know what, I'm going to try it.
It's hard for me to believe that because you are the horniest motherfucker I've had. Rob's laughing because he knows it.
Fuck you laughing at, Rob? You think I'm horny?
Yes.
We talk about when you're
All
not.
right, listen. All right, there's another one your mother's not going to appreciate. I just want you to know that.
She knows you're a filthy slob.
I don't know about that. Anyway, so I started the testosterone because it was really helping my sex drive. Well,
I don't think he needed it.
needless to say, I never was a hairy person. My friends used to make fun of me when I was a kid.
Rob still
I think
makes
I
fun
was
of me.
23. I had one hair come out of my chest.
Me and my brother were riding on the golf cart. A fucking ray of sunlight hit, and Rob fucking stopped the whole world. He goes, "Whoa, you got a chest hair, right there, right there. Look, you got your first chest hair." I was like, "Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't pull it out." I thought he was gonna pull it out. It's my only one.
Can't
But yeah.
find it now.
Yeah,
So anyway, now that I was rudely interrupted, fucking, you can't do that to me because I forget.
you were taking testosterone, sex drive,
I
go.
was taking testosterone, sex drive, go. So I wound up starting to grow hair. I never even had hair on my fucking legs. I loved it. Now all of a sudden, I look like a fucking chia pet.
You look like the top of Christian's head.
My wife had to shave my fucking back.
Oh, so you're the new Steve.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
remember? Do you remember when Steve's? I forgot who he was dating at
Can
the
I
time.
tell the fucking
Tell your
story?
fucking- your
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna forget again.
Steroids.
Anyway,
I
lost.
said steroids. Sorry, testosterone, sex, drive.
Yeah, right. So she shaves me yesterday and she goes, "Oh my God." I'm not going to say what she said, but she shaved my
say
back.
it.
I can't
Why?
because I won't do that to her.
Just say
so
it.
I will
Is it
not.
that bad?
Yeah. So she shaves it, then she
feel
turns
like we
around
got
and
it
she
now.
says, "Oh, you're going to freak out when you see this." She takes out, after she shaves my back, she put it all like to the middle with the thing, and she takes it and puts it in the sink. Look like a fucking afro for a penis.
Yeah. So wait, you. All right.
So anyway, she shaved and I said, do my arms too, man. I got fucking hair everywhere. I'm not shaving your arms. She said, you want to do that, you do it.
You
So-
don't even have to say me. I got blessed too. So my brother was bringing.
But I got all hair now. What do you mean? Well, I used to be blessed.
Well, yeah. No, see, I have no hair on my arms, my legs, my
You
chest.
just interrupted me again.
What? You had more story? I thought the afro.
No, forget it. I don't want to finish.
I thought the dick.
I don't want to finish.
I thought the dick afro
I'm
was the
done.
last thing.
No, dick afro was just a little thing I threw in there.
Yeah, so yeah, we were talking about it at the bowling alley last night. My brother's got me taking my shirt off to show people I have no chest hair. He's like, look, show him. He's got nothing.
Did you?
Did I do what?
Thanks for being here, Rob.
You're welcome.
No, I'm saying how you
Did you make Joe take his shirt off?
at the bowling alley to show these guys I had no chest hair. And then Rob's explaining to him. He goes, look at me, hairy up here. He goes, I'm even getting these pubes behind my arm that I never grew back here. He goes, it's funny, hair's growing everywhere except the top of my head. So
Me too. I was doing push-ups. I looked down. I'm fucking bald.
yeah, well, you're looking good now because you don't have a haircut, but you're gray again.
Are you saying that because I'm using the soap that's supposed to make me have no gray? and
Well,
it didn't fucking
technically,
work?
yeah, technically he's using 17 soaps because he broke the bar into 17 pieces.
No, I got rid of that one.
Oh, back to no sex drive. The guy, no sex drive, but he's putting needles in his thing to go up and needles to go back down. I mean, that's dedication as far as I'm concerned.
Listen, when your pecker says no, you say yes.
You just stab it.
That's right. Take that, motherfucker!
Yeah, and then when it tries to go down, it don't go
My
down.
dick don't talk to me anymore. We used to have a great relationship. No more.
But you're retired.
Like a Swiss cheese
How is it like a switch? What does that
from
even?
the needles. All the needles. It gets like a fucking cheese.
Oh, my
when you
God.
pee, it goes everywhere. That's just a joke.
Yeah, he's the only ex-drug addict who has track marks on his dick. It's like, yep, he's using it again. Look at his dick. He's got track marks all over it. He's gonna start shooting it between his toes. But we did have a great show with the girls on Crazy Rich Neighbors. We did delve into the treatment industry again and getting sober. I had a friend of mine reach out to me that he was going to detox yesterday, so he wants to get his shit together. So my prayers are out with him. I'm not going to air his name out. So there was a couple things that people were asking for us to talk about that we've never touched on, which one of them was like very broad, and it was some of our favorite movies. But I mean, you can't I can't really do a class like that. Like when someone's like, "Oh, who's your top favorite rappers of all time?" I can't do that either because there's just so many. But favorite movie, what would come to your mind first? Bronx Tale?
Maybe The Godfather, Bronx Tale, Casino. I like all the old Italian movies.
Yeah, the Casino was a good one. Bronx Tale was good. I mean, there's just
Bronx Tale was a great movie.
because there's so many good quotes in Bronx
Well,
Tale.
and it's from our neighborhood. So.
It's from your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his favorite scene, my dad used to do it all the time to me and Rob. He'd lock the door and goes, "Now you can't leave." That was the scene when they beat up all the fucking bikers in the bar. They were trying to tell him to leave.
Now you can't
Now
leave.
you can't leave. My favorite scene is when Colodro is in the confession with the father, and he told him he's seen a murder rap, and the priest says, no one's bigger than God, and he goes, "Yeah, your guy's bigger than my guy up there, but my guy's bigger than your guy down here." And the priest goes, "Fair enough. 5 Hail Marys, 5 Out Fires." He goes, "For a murder rap, father? That ain't bad." He goes, "What?" And he just jetted out of the confession. So that was one of my favorite parts of that movie. But I would have to put Bronx Tale up there. Goodfellas, obviously. Classic. Joe Pesci. Ma, you mind if I take this knife? I'm going to bring this back.
I gotta cut the hoof out of it. It's stuck in the bumper.
It's stuff in the grill. We hit a deer. Jimmy will tell you. He kept pawning it off on De Niro. Jimmy will tell you. He's sitting there stuffing his face with the food, and they ended up stealing that stuff.
Joe Pesci is one of my favorite actors of all time.
I mean-
and the funny thing is,
Freddie?
Freddie. Freddie's his fucking twin brother.
Bro, we got so many we got comments all over Freddie's video going, "How'd you guys get Joe Pesci on the show?" Everyone, that's Joe Pesci, because he didn't talk much, Freddie, on here. He was a little camera shy, but he really is Joe Pesci.
Yeah, we got to bring him back on again.
Height, what is he, 4'11"?
And Steve, we got a lot of great compliments for Steve.
Oh, yeah, we got to get Steve back. Shout out Steve, my man. Steve rolled a 300.
roll the 300, bro.
Rolled a 300.
Steve Camp.
My dad,
300, brother.
yeah, we were talking shit. Well, Dad's talking shit. He's like, "Oh, what do you got to do? You got to go bowl. That's why we got to end early." Sure enough, my man rolled a 300. He still got it. How old is he? He's a little younger than you, right? 1 year?
No, he just turned 65.
Oh,
yeah,
so-
he's about 5 months.
All right. So, yeah, so
Younger.
shout out my Uncle Steve on that 300, that shit. And the funny thing is, they're supposed to give you a ring every time you bowl a 300. It turns out he bowled a 300 in the same sanction league way back, and he got a ring.
Almost 30 years ago.
Yeah, and they go, "Sorry, you already got a ring here. We don't give you a ring." So he got a paper certificate, and that's all he got. But he rolled a 300, and Rob got close. Rob's gotten the closest out of all of us. I actually got up to 8 frames, and the fucking Maloik of all Maloik, Pat Miller, the fucking kiss of death. He goes, he'll blow it in the 9th.
Black Devil.
Sure enough, I hit a split in the 9th. Our last week, there was a guy on the lane right next to there was a guy in the lane right next to us, and I noticed it in the 4th frame. Guy had all strikes. He got all the way to the 8th frame, still all strikes. I haven't congratulated him. I haven't said a word to him because I don't like to bother people in that situation. I don't think anybody should talk to him. I don't think anybody should congratulate him. Just let him roll. So I'm sitting there, and the guy's getting ready to go up for his 9th shot, and literally right behind me, I hear Pat go, "Oh shit, no, that cracker got 8 strikes in a row." I go, "Phew, that just ended." I swear on Jesus, the next ball the guy rolls is a split 7 in the 9th frame. and then went strike in the 10th. But
Just tells you whenever Pat opens his mouth. wait a minute,
listen,
you gotta have to
whoever
slap him.
Pat is rooting for, bet the opposite, and you will go 100 fucking percent.
When Pat's a front runner, first of all, let me explain something. Whenever Pat was a kid, he would always like the person who won the Super Bowl or the World Series, and the following year, that was his team. The fucking poor guys the following year came in last place.
Yep.
He's like, as soon as he gets on the wagon, that's a fuck, got 2 flats.
Yeah, we were talking about Mo. Mo asked.
Right.
Mo, because we're talking about all the trades and all the pickups and drop-offs. I don't know, how do you feel about Saquon Barkley going to Philly?
I'm disappointed.
Listen, I was happy to let Saquon go. I just didn't want him to stay in our fucking division.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of the division.
Daniel Jones, I hope he goes.
Well, we blew a bag on him, unfortunately. We spent a lot of money on that guy. So
Maybe some other fucking moron will take him.
I don't think anybody wants to buy that debt. It's a lot.
Did you hear? I think Judge is hurt again. His middle abdomen. He might be out. He's hoping to be ready for. Garrett Cole's probably going to need season-ending surgery.
Wow, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you heard that?
Season ending.
Season-ending, and
We can't catch a fucking break.
no, somebody else was out. Well, Judge now they're saying he has something in the center of his stomach. Test came back positive, but
Like what? Like a strain in his abdomen?
he thinks it's from the way he was working out in the off-season. But he thinks he'll be better for opening day, God willing.
God
and I'm
willing.
hoping that cold is bullshit. But
Do you end up getting the tickets for the Legends up there?
no, I was waiting. I was waiting to see who fucking makes it
Yeah.
at spring training.
Yeah.
Soto ain't out yet.
All right, well, yeah, we got one good guy to watch. But yeah, that would suck. That would really suck.
You know, I took Mom to her post-op doctor's appointment yesterday. So me and her are sitting in there waiting for the doctor to come in. And I'm looking at my phone, and the State of the Union is on there, what Biden was saying. And I'm saying, well, this fucking more. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Like, how do people even believe the shit he's saying? She goes, please, when a doctor comes in, don't say anything because he might be on the opposite side, and I don't need to embarrass it. And all of a sudden he walks in. So now, you know me, as soon as the guy comes in, I says, Doc, I got to ask you a question. What side of the aisle are you on? And
The left or the right?
and I don't want to make it political. So long story short, I told my wife, he comes in and he says the wrong thing, I'm going to slap the fucking doctor. And he just looked at me in awe. I felt kind of bad for the guy. He's like 75 fucking years old. He goes, Robert, no, I'm on your team. I like what you like. I'm the same.
Whatever you like, Rob. I'm signing up with you. Whatever.
He said, no, I'm a Republican. I said, good man.
Whatever you got. Also, this episode will be released tonight. It should have came out last night. I had a day yesterday, so I don't really need to fucking explain myself to anybody. I didn't feel like fucking doing it yesterday. I just had a day. Everyone
That's
had
not
a day.
nice. That's not nice.
Everyone has a day. I had a day. I didn't want to fucking.
Well, you could say that.
Well, it's coming out tonight. But for the next episode, we got my Uncle Artie coming in, which I'm really excited about. We've been talking about him.
He said he wants to be interviewed. Don't expect him to bring up anything. Interview him. I said, okay.
Interview.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know what the fuck
I
that
just
means.
said, yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna yes him to death, and then we're gonna ask him whatever the fuck.
We're going
we
to just
want.
have funny conversations like we normally do when we're not in here.
I wish that there wasn't something called HIPAA, because I have a great video of Artie on the balcony that day.
Oh, yeah.
Already getting it.
It's not HIPAA.
Like, he was never a client.
He wasn't a client. It's
So
not
maybe we
HIPAA.
could show the video.
We'll make Art to tell the story.
I got the
Save that one.
I got the video. I'm gonna send it to Christian. Maybe we'll plug the video in. Yeah, but
I didn't do anything, so.
you tried to hold me back.
Is that what I did?
Yeah, I pushed you to the side and rocked this sucker.
All right, so if
He wasn't
anybody
a-
goes to jail, it's you.
Yeah,
Not Artie, Joe.
I'll own it. That kid, who knows where that guy
Well,
is.
we're not going to put the video up because God forbid that kid ever sees this, he'll sue you.
True. Unless we could blur the faces out.
We ain't doing any of that.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to show anybody that fucking video. But it was a good video. But we will talk about that story with Artie, so he'll be on next. Now, does he live here? He lives here and then what, flies out every weekend?
No. He goes up like once a month. He has 2 businesses. One is he has a lab in Michigan. with a couple of partners, and he has a lab. He just he's got a little bit of a lab. He has a piece of a lab in Jersey, so he does Jersey like once every 2 months. He goes up for a few days, and then Michigan he usually goes up once every 4 weeks for 4 or 5 days. Make sure everything's running smooth, and then he comes back. But he does work from home. Hey, he says he works from home. I call bullshit.
Yeah, I already.
I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do, Arthur? Be real, okay?
Well, this is how we're gonna interview him. What the fuck do you do on a daily?
Correct.
Give me your fucking daily regimen.
Okay.
I do
And
know he goes to the
don't
gym every day.
Don't tell him what you're gonna say. He won't come.
No, I do know he goes to the gym very frequently. So
Oh, he's religious.
He looks
is.
great.
Yeah.
he looks great.
He don't look a day over 75. Oh, he's 63.
Ah, shit! You're gonna hear that.
So, he's not gonna see this before he comes on.
It actually airs tonight, so he will see it.
No.
He
I
probably
won't tell
won't.
him. I won't tell him.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Unless Christian makes a short of it and I post it.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yeah, we could do that. We could talk some shit to Artie.
He's coming because he fucked us once.
He did. Well, you also forgot his shout out too, so he was a little butthurt about that.
Yeah.
He said, "Shout me out on the way there," and you literally forgot in an 8-minute ride.
Shout out to my boy Bart. Hope you're feeling better, brother.
Shout out,
He
Bart.
finally got his new tattoo that he wanted, and he's very happy now.
Oh my God! Speaking of that, Rachel texts me and goes, "Hey, Bart wants to get a tattoo." And I already told you on my last episode my issue with my seed phrase trying to get into this crypto wallet. And I go, "Oh, cool. What's he want to get?" 12 words tattoo. You don't fucking say. He wants 12 words. 12 words that I've been looking for months to try to fucking find to get in this wallet. And he just happens to want to get 12 tattoos. I thought it was a fucking joke at first.
Those that don't know, a seed phrase for your trust account, trust wallet, is 12 random words.
Yeah. And she goes, "Yeah, he wants 12 words tattooed." I was like, "Are you guys fucking with me? Is this like a joke? Am I getting pranked?" Like, she's like, "No, he really does want it." And he ended up getting it. Shout out No Hard Feelings, right? He went to Chris.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Chris Blinston. He owns No Hard Feelings in Coral Springs. He got a lot of work there. You got Gabe, you got Ted, you got Amy, you got nothing but amazing artists in there. So go there, check them out. Awesome shop. Get in now. Like my boy Gabe, I think his book now, I think the next appointment he's got is in May. I think that's his next opening, but phenomenal work. So if you got patience and you can wait, those are the guys you want to go see.
Well, you just tell them, put me on the list in case somebody cancels.
Yeah, I'm on that secret VIP list. I get a text, just had to cancel. Because I told him, I was like, "Listen, I'm 10 minutes from you. If somebody cancels, call me." I don't got much room left, so it's like, gotta get it in while I get it in. Next is my...
What do you want to do, Joe? I don't know. Put an alligator on my fucking leg.
First of all, it's an alligator and a flamingo, and it's fucking dope. You have
You are a dope.
You have 2 lions tattooed on your back. You're not even a fucking...
That's because I want to hear them roar.
You're not even a Leo. And like, I get it. One line.
I hate cats.
One, and he hates cats.
I'm a dog lover.
He lied to me, my brother.
I don't hate cats. I'm kind of afraid of them.
Listen, my whole life, me, my brother, my sister, we never had really interest in cats. This could be because of his lie. He told all 3 of us that we were allergic to cats. So our whole life, we thought we were allergic to cats. Our whole life. Come to find out, I took an allergy test as an adult. I'm not fucking allergic to anything at all. Literally.
Are you, Rob?
Don't think so.
You got bad allergies, though, but that has nothing to do with being allergic to anything. You just got bad allergies. But yeah, not allergic to cats, but
Am I bothering you with your phone? I am a little bit. Yeah, okay.
he's in it right now. He's probably watching this fucking Floki just fly through the goddamn moon while I'm watching it. And I
You
can't
know
touch
what? I got my money back.
So my man cashed out his initial investment, and now he's playing with house money.
Right. I took my money back, and now everything. I don't give a fuck what happens. How's that? I was down. I took the L on that, and Rob said, leave it, Dad, leave it. And I said, all right, he's right. You know what? I took the loss. It went down to like $4,000. From 75,000 went down to $4,000.
Yeah, and now it's back up to
I don't give a
75.
fuck what it is. I got took 50. I took money out of that, and I'm good. I'm happy.
Yeah,
And then we just cashed in. Arthur just sent me half. Well, we had like 19,000, I think, or 18 and change in Coinbase, and he says, "Listen, let's just cash out. It's half." I said, "Okay." So we cashed out.
That was one of your smaller investments that you bought when.
Well, what I
it was
did is
high.
you were only allowed to buy $5,000 at a time. That's how fast that shit was selling.
Yeah.
And I gave everybody, well, you, Bianca, Rob, Arthur, Aunt Diane, and me, 10 grand each, and we all put
$5
it in.
grand each. 5 grand each.
No, it was 10 because we bought 5 in Ethereum and 5
5
in
in Bitcoin.
Right.
Yeah. And now fucking.
And then Aunt Diane lost hers. Rob cashed in his. Joe cashed in his.
I never set anything up or did anything. I don't.
Bro, maybe that's that fucking wallet you just found the 12 words for. Where's the Bitcoin I gave you?
I don't have any. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Of course you had it.
No, I didn't. Bro, I'm telling you right now, man, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I gave it to everybody but you, Joe.
Listen, my dad
Do I
is.
sound like Trump? Anybody but you.
Anybody but you?
Hugely, bigly.
Huge
We're gonna
loss.
do this
Huge loss. We took a huge loss.
bigly.
My dad's paper hands, so like he panics. I'm telling you right now, when Bitcoin started going down, I'm pretty sure you cashed out a couple of those things.
First of all, I wouldn't know how to do a fucking thing. I had to call Rob just to show me how to get into my wallet.
Yeah. Are you still having the issue of cashing out the Coinbase?
Nope, I did it myself yesterday. I told you. I got it done.
Yeah.
That's right.
You got the Coinbase out?
That's right.
Well, I tried to tell him that they
It ain't Coinbase, but it was. I sold my Ethereum because Ethereum is that. Yeah, sounds funny that word right now. Ethereum. Ethereum. Like it sounds.
no, yeah. So he got everything into Coinbase, cashed everything out, but then when he went to go cash
No,
out,
I sold the Floki, and the way to get your money because Floki you got to wait weeks to cash in.
no, you got to transfer it to Ethereum, and then
Well, that's what we did. Rob transferred it to Ethereum. It transferred immediately. And then when we went through the bank account, it had an old account that had gotten hacked on me, and I closed that account. So,
it would only let you cash out to that account.
correct. So I had to figure it out. Me and Rob sat there. We couldn't do it. Rob said, maybe on your phone you can. And then I just sat there fucking around with it for a couple hours, literally. And I was able to, put the new account on.
That's what I was saying to you on the phone. I was like, it's in your wallet. You're good. The
Yeah.
only thing is getting them to switch.
I
to
like
the
it in
new
my
account.
bank account. You could keep your fucking wallet.
Yeah. Who the fuck you telling?
And anyway, so I still got my Coinbase. I got, I don't know what I got.
So my wife wakes me up. I don't know if it was yesterday, or the day before, and my
Yesterday.
wife's a big journaler. She like has journals and journals and journals, and she on every page is covered with just things that she manifests, things that she writes down, whatever. She wakes me up, and she goes, "How many words? How many words is it?" I go, 12. And she has a ripped out piece of notebook paper with 12 fucking words on it, 12 random words. And she's so excited. And I was like, did she really just find the seed phrase to this wallet? And I entered it. It's not it. So 40 and when we talked about
Fuck you laughing at? That's not nice, Rob.
he's laughing at me because it is a fucked up situation. But listen, I was a drunk, man. I was drinking a lot then. I don't know what the fuck I did. And last episode when he was making fun of me, it was at 25,000. Now it's at 40. So now I'm really wanting to kick myself in the dick. But that was a really, really hard pill to swallow that wasn't it. Because I was like, what possible reason would she have 12?
That
fucking
just
words?
goes to show you didn't unturn every fucking stone.
That
like
is
you
the
said.
silver lining
what
that
I
my
said.
brother said. And I
That from me.
Did I get it from you? Yeah. No, you didn't.
I really do.
I probably told you.
He always wants to stay correct. No, but my brother, the light of positivity that he is when he does speak, said, listen, on the bright side, you found another seed phrase, which means not every stone has been unturned. It's going to pop up. So the only silver lining that I could see on this is God is not letting me find this seed phrase now. He wants me to find it when this motherfucker's at 300,000. So he's helping me hold out. Because I'll tell you right now, if I found that motherfucker today, I'm cashing my 40 out now. Right fucking now. But we'll see where it goes. I'm still rooting for the team. I got a lot of friends and a lot of people that are in it. So I'm not the guy that's like, oh, I hope it fucking tanks because I can't get in. No, that's not me. I'm rooting for the team. I hope everybody makes fuck tons of money. And I hope it fucking goes through the roof.
Oh, by the way, when we do this, we don't do it for money. We do this for entertainment and actually to bond with my sons and friends and old stories and just entertainment purposes. And, it's not expensive, but it does cost money. And we're starting to get up there in views. And if anybody would like to sponsor us, put an ad in or something during a commercial break or something, it's
Any type of promo. Any business out there that's looking for promo that wants us to shout them out. I mean, we got views. We got views.
and it costs pennies.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, get in on the ground floor because once I become the next fucking Elon Musk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Listen,
could say, hey, I used to deal with him.
yeah, I know that guy.
Ooh, he used to do shit for me.
Actually, and there's gonna be a bunch of people in New York going, I used to freebase with that guy. That guy told me how to freebase right there. That guy right there on the screen.
All right, well, we don't have to bring that shit up, you idiot.
You brought it up last time.
When was last time?
Another episode. It's okay. So if they go back 3 episodes, then it's the same shit as me saying it right now.
Anyway, if you're interested, hit us up.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hit us up on the phone that he never hooked up.
This fucking guy, I've been telling him for, I don't know, 3 weeks.
I told you, give me the phone.
He needs to get an unlock code from Verizon. I've told him 10 times. I'm not on the account. I'm on my own account. I'm on AT&T. I
So
can't.
just start an account where you get the fucking phone for free. We don't need that phone.
I already have the phone number in the account. I just need this. I just need this other
Yeah,
phone.
but you
unlocked.
could take the phone number and go to fucking whatever these nickel and dime things, $50 a month,
Well,
whatever.
that's what I'm on right now. Straight Talk Wireless. Shout out Straight Talk Wireless. If you want to be a goddamn sponsor, give me a shout. Holla at me.
There's an answer. Okay. But anyway, yeah, we'll get a number for you. But in the meantime, if you know us, and majority of people probably will know us or know
Can
somebody
you
in our
pass me that
family.
fucking tray?
Yeah.
Because I'm staring at it. You're not eating
I'm
it.
trying to save room for a sandwich.
Are we going to What's Up after this?
We probably are going to what's up.
I'm going to get the chicken cutlet broccoli Rob. The provolone.
We got to call Aldo. Aldo wants to meet us. But I got to do a wire transfer. We got a closing. I got to get done.
Congratulations on that.
It ain't done yet.
It's closing there.
It'll probably be done.
Don't jinx it. Where you at? Up in Wellington?
Yeah.
Nice. Bunch of places. Those people do not want you there.
No, I'm not going to be there. Building a house to sell.
They don't even want you on the block.
No, I'm not going to be on the block. I don't want me on the block.
I wouldn't want you on the
I
block.
want to move away from myself.
We're going to Italy? Moving to Italy?
Oh, well, I'm going again this year.
Asshole.
What I'm doing is I'm making connections. I figure if I go 2-3 times a year, I'll have it all done in 15 years.
15. You'd be the most plugged 91-year-old you ever met.
Fuck you mean? I'll be 80 in 15 years. Don't give me an extra 11.
You know what's funny? I still see you at 80 in the same shape, still fucking smacking the fuck out of everybody.
Oh, from your mouth to God's ears.
No, I
I don't even want to smack anybody anymore. I just want to make it to 80.
Then you're gonna be beating people.
Right now, see, this is how it goes.
That's how. Let's hear it.
I'm in.
Give me another one of those prosciutto mozzarella.
Yeah. Here's how I look at it. Your life is done like a basketball game. You got 4 quarters. So your first quarter, you're 20 years old. Second quarter, you're 40 years old. Third quarter to 60 years old. 60 and beyond, 60 to 80 is your fourth quarter. I'm hoping for fucking overtime. Like a double overtime. I don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah, I've had this conversation with so many people. I'm like, I'm pretty convinced that my dad's gonna live to about 105 years old.
Who the fuck wants to do? Then I really got to depend on you to change my diapers.
I'll do it. I told you. I got you.
Yeah, but I don't want nobody tickling
it-
my nuts, washing my.
Me and
Privates.
me and Aunt Diane had a conversation last night. Remember when you held me up?
Yeah.
When I got a little baby? So me and Aunt Diane talked about it last night. We're gonna rent a forklift, tie it around your ankle. We're gonna lift you up, and I'm just gonna fucking hit you with a walk.
Forklift. What are you laughing at, Christian? I'm that fucking fat?
No, but no one could hold you up by your ankle like you held me up like
It
this.
wasn't your ankle, it was your arm.
I know, so I'm gonna hang you upside down and we're gonna hit you with a fucking
You
fire
know what?
hose.
Now that you say it, it might have been your fucking. No, it wouldn't have been because
No,
shit would have dripped in your face.
I was gonna say you would have fucking waterboarded me upside down.
No, it was definitely by the arm because I kind of remember ripping your arm out of your fucking socket.
I was wondering why my fucking right shoulder always fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm always doing this with my right shoulder. It's fucking. It's.
Maybe it was your left.
I was gonna say it could have been when I fell out of the goddamn car. Who knows?
Yeah, never know. Cousin Anthony for Anthony. That's on you.
He fucking jerk off. One day he's gonna own up to it.
You don't remember?
No, you.
Oh, bro, I didn't open the fucking door. I was driving, you moron.
You didn't lock him either, motherfucker.
Oh, yes, I did. It's a Lincoln, bro. As soon as you put that bitch in drive, it's locked.
Not back then.
Yeah,
They didn't have automatic locks back then.
of course it did.
You had a beeper. They didn't even have cell phones yet.
We used to use tin cans with a rope.
But from the front seat to the back seat?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on back there?
All right, so I've had enough.
I've had enough. Love you guys. Shout out all of our listeners. I appreciate everyone that was expecting an episode last night. I had a couple texts like, "Hey, where's episode 10? Here it is."
Okay, you can see me now.
Yeah, he's back. Oh, you were invisible this whole time.
Yeah.
Didn't get a chance to make fun of your gay colored shirt today, but
Bro, this is Mom's favorite color.
I know
Coral.
coral's Mom's favorite color. You did that to make her feel better today.
Yes, I figured if I wore coral, she'd feel better.
All right, as always, we love you guys.
Make that a clip, Christian, so I can show it to my wife.
Yeah, you gotta stop with that. You make 11-second clips. You're the one that's.
I want something to show my wife. I love her, and I hope she feels
She
better.
could watch the fucking episode. Just
No,
like,
she don't have to do all that. My wife. She gets preferential treatment.
As
Ben,
always.
where were you? Were you in the back? Huh?
yeah, you had to release some stress.
That's my boy.
Benny.
Hey, 2-3 times a week, he ain't a man.
That's it. All right, so. Case of an emergency, pull here. All right, as always, we love you. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe, it's free. And if you don't got the free money,
I'll pay for it.
my man right here said he'll pay for it. We love you guys, and as always,
God bless.
God bless. We'll see you on the next one.